European troops have begun arriving in Greenland as tensions grow between the United States and its allies over the future of the Arctic island. Soldiers from France and Germany are already on the ground, with Norway and Sweden also taking part in the mission. France has sent 15 troops, while Germany has deployed 13 personnel. The operation is being described as a short recognition of the territory mission, with European forces expected to raise the EU flag as a symbolic show of support for Greenland and Denmark. French President Emmanuel Macron said the first military units were already in Greenland's capital, Nuuk, adding that more could follow if needed.
La France a décidé de se joindre à l'exercice qui a été programmé et lancé par le Danemark de manière souveraine et indépendante dans le cadre d'Arctic Endurance. Une première équipe de militaires français est déjà sur place et sera renforcée dans les prochains jours par des moyens terrestres, aériens et maritimes.
France said the two-day deployment is meant to show that European forces can respond quickly to security concerns in the Arctic. Germany's defense ministry confirmed it is sending a reconnaissance team to assess conditions on the ground. The move comes just days after Danish and Greenlandic leaders met US officials in Washington, hoping to ease tensions over President Donald Trump's repeated statements that the United States should take control of Greenland. But Denmark's foreign minister admitted the talks failed to change Washington's position.
On this basis, we had what I will describe as a frank but also constructive discussion. The discussions focused on how to ensure the long-term security in Greenland. And here our perspectives continue to differ, I must say. The President has made his view clear, and we have a different position. We, the Kingdom of Denmark, continue to believe that also the long-term security of Greenland can be ensured inside the current framework, the 1951 agreement on the defense of Greenland, as well as the NATO treaty. For us, ideas that would not respect territorial integrity of the Kingdom of Denmark and the right of self-determination of the Greenlandic people are, of course, totally unacceptable.
Greenland's foreign minister, Vivian Motzfeldt, said her country wants cooperation with the US, but not ownership.
It's very important to say it again, that how important it is from our side to strengthen our cooperation with the United States, but that doesn't mean that we want to be owned by the United States.
White House officials later said the European troop presence would not affect Trump's plans.
Well, to your first question on Greenland, I don't think troops in Europe impact the president's decision-making process, nor does it impact his goal of the acquisition of Greenland at all.
The US president again insisted that Greenland is vital for American national security, claiming Russia and China could move in if the US does not. Denmark has also announced plans to strengthen its own military presence on the island.
Well, we're going to see what happens with Greenland. We need Greenland for national security, so we're going to see what happens. They're going to brief me on the meeting right after this conference. In fact, the sooner I get you out, the faster I'm going to know exactly what happened. But we have a very good relationship with Denmark, as you know. We'll see. But, we're doing the Golden Dome. We're doing a lot of things, and we really need it. If we don't go in, Russia's going to go in, and China's going to go in. And there's not a thing that Denmark can do about it, but we can do everything about it.
European leaders say there is a growing sense of urgency, especially after recent US actions abroad, and concern that Trump may act on his threats. Russia has criticized the European deployments, accusing the West of escalating tensions and militarizing the Arctic. Moscow says the region should remain an area of peaceful cooperation. Meanwhile, fear is spreading among Inuit communities in Greenland, where residents worry that foreign powers are more interested in mineral wealth than their way of life. Local leaders say Greenland's future should be decided by its people, not by global powers competing for resources.